All right, Texans at Rams. Another game where the odds are pretty similar. Plus 120 for the Texans, minus 142 for the Rams. So it's really a pick 'em game. You'll get similar money regardless of who you choose. The game is in Los Angeles. Probably leads to them being favored. I do want to kind of look through the teams before I make my pick. Like I said, Nick Chubb is going to be the starter. I do like that. Wow. What's his name is former Bengals running back. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name, and that's going to bother me. But I think Chubb will do really solid. Nico Collins, the beast. Christian Kirk, he's not bad. Shoot, what's his name? Must be hurt then. Tank Dell must be hurt. So I don't like that. Dalton Schultz, offensive line. I don't know that they've done anything amazing over the last several years. So the offense should be okay. Will Anderson is a beast, obviously. Sheldon Rankins, Daniil Hunter's a beast. I like Al Shire, and I like 202, if that's how you say it. Derek Stanley Jr., maybe the best corner in the NFL. Lassiter, Petrie, Bullock, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Geez, this is a very solid defense, and I love the head coach too. So this is a pretty good team. The Rams here. Ante Adams, obviously, big signing. Don't love their tight ends. Have never loved their tight ends, honestly. Offensive line always does solid. You know, McVay is smart about that in his offensive mind. Sorry, Tutu Atwell, Puka, the amazing rookie year. Last year couldn't stay healthy. We'll see what happens this year. Kyren Williams, Matthew Stafford's clutch. He's super underrated, in my opinion. You're never out of a game with Stafford as your quarterback. With a Fisk will be turned. Jared Bush. Tight ends. Nothing special. Safety, nothing special. But they were a young defense last year and played pretty well. I really can't get a good read on this game. I do think that the running game is important. I think Chubb and Kyren Williams could both run well. What I don't love so much is that while the Rams defense is solid, I don't feel like it has as many playmakers as the Texans. And I feel like the Texans are going to want this game a little bit more. So I might change this pick before Sunday, before kickoff. But for now, I'm going to go with the Texans. Mainly just because of those defense players that I said make a big difference. I do think that Stafford is a better quarterback than CJ Stroud. So if it comes down to it, Stafford has a better chance of driving down the field. 2-minute drill, 3-minute drill, 4-minute drill, getting the win. But he might not even have the chance, He might not get the ball. Stroud might have a lead. Now I'm starting to talk myself out of it. I'm going to go with the Rams, actually. They're the more experienced team. And I think that matters, especially at the beginning of the season. So I'm going to go with the Rams in this one.